It's time for another video. I haven't been making too many of these because I've just been really busy with school. Makes it difficult to do videos. I'm gonna be talking about Abyss actors. Like, people have been doing combinations with them, like Abyss actor Metal Foes, and I can see that, but I would prefer to do the base of the deck. Because, like, everyone has been using, like, Metaphos and everything. Because, I mean, especially with Dynamis are still good, but after Metaphos came out, people just stopped playing Dynamis, even though the deck is still pretty good. Well, let's get on with it. Alright, here's my deck. Here's my extra deck. I don't have too many cards for it right now because, like, some cards I play as Red Eyes Flare Melddragon, Abyss Dweller, and got a Cowboy. Others you can include are 101, Castell, the Musketeer something, number 38, stuff like that. Basically rank 7s, 4s, and 8s. Okay. You want to want triple Abyss Actor Superstar, because, like, when you Pendulum Summon, all the monsters you summon are at once. So when he's summoned, your opponent can't activate any effects. So when you Pendulum Summon, your opponent can't activate any card's response to their summoning. And you can set an Abyss script directly from the deck. Next, I run 3 Abyss Actor Evil Heals. This card is nice because when he's summoned, your opponent loses 1,000 attack for each Abyss Actor you control. So, like, if your whole field is full, you can make a monster lose 5,000. And also, when he destroys a monster by battle, he lets you get Abyss scripts from your graveyard and set them on the field. I love this one, Abyss Actor Leading Lady, because when battle damage is inflicted, she can target a monster and make it lose attack equal to the battle damage inflicted. And if she's destroyed, you get to set an Abyss script from your deck. Next is Wild Hope. I only have 2, but you want to run 3. He has a pretty decent effect. He can increase his attack points by 100 for each Abyss Actor you have with different name on the field. But what is really special is his Pendulum effect, which changes the scale to 9, which is how you Pendulum summon Evil Heal. Otherwise, you can't really summon him without him, so you want to run 3. Next here, you want to run 3 a Funky Comedian. This guy is, like, really good, especially if you have him out with one of him in the scale, because he gains 300 for each Abyss Actor you currently control. And then you can target a monster and add the attack point gain. So at most, he can add a 1,800 to another monster. Then with his Pendulum ability, tribute a monster, add the original attack to the other monster. It's like a way to power up a monster really quickly. Next is Sassy Rookie. I love him because he can protect. Because, like, the first time during, like, either player's turn, like, each turn, the first time he would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, he's nods, which I like him because I normally put him in defense because he's immune to 1 attack, so he can block for 2 things. And if he is destroyed, special summon another Abyss Actor from your deck, level 4 or lower. A really nice card is this, triple Abyss Actor Extras, because by tributing this card, you can place any Abyss Actor you want in your Pendulum scale, so it's a nice way to get Wild Hope out. And then 1 Rainbow Karibo. You could side deck this. I'm just running this until I get another Wild Hope. Next, Rise of the Abyss King. I only have 2, but you want to run 3. This is a broken card because it can destroy cards on your opponent's side equal to the number of Abyss Actor monsters you have. And if you have Superstar or Evil Heal out, then your opponent can't activate any cards to stop it. And if this card is like set on the field and is destroyed, you can add 2 Abyss Actors or scripts from your deck to your hand. Double Abyss Script Dragon's Lair. This card is really nice because if you activate it and your monster destroys an opponent's monster, they have to banish 3 monsters from their extra deck, which is really good against decks like Raid Raptors or that require monsters in their extra deck. And if it's set and destroyed, you get to pick one of their monsters in the extra deck to banish. Next one, Abyss Script Opening Ceremony. I love this card because it's a way to get a few extra life points. And what I really love to mess with people is when I have it set on the field and they destroy it, its effect lets you draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. So it's a nice way to fill up your hand. Next, Double Dark Hole. Because, this is a pendulum deck, so if your monsters are destroyed, just pendulum summon them back. And of course, since these monsters are all dark, you want to run triple Allure of Darkness for good draw power. I'm glad that they reprinted it in the Destiny pack. Next, I just run this until I get another Abyss Script back to square one. I like this card because it gets rid of a monster. Next, you want to run Abyss Actors Backstage because this trap is really useful because it puts, if you have 2 Abyss Actors in your scales, pick 2 Abyss Actors from your deck, put them face up in the extra deck. It's a nice way to get multiple monsters so you can pendulum summon. Next are just a couple of cards I have, which some of them could be replaced with other spells like Raigeki and that, but I don't have any of those cards because I can't afford them. Threatening Roar, nice card to block an attack. Dimensional Prison, nice banishing card. I love to play this on people when they try to attack me. This is from the Triple D Structure deck. I almost have that deck made. I will try to make my next video that. Sinister Yoshiro. This card lets me normal summon a level 5 or higher Fiend type monster once per turn. And since all the Abyss Actors are Fiend type, if I've got Superstar or Evil Heal in my hand but no pendulums to pendulum summon them, this is really useful. Dark Illusion to negate an effect that targets a dark monster. Pendulum Reborn, because that's really useful in this Pendulum deck. If the skills get destroyed, I can bring back something like Superstar or Evil Heal. And finally, 1 jar of Avarice, just to add Abyss Scripts or something back to my deck. So yeah, that's my Abyss Actor deck. And I tried, like I said, I've been trying to make videos, but school just makes things easier. And that's my dog you're listening to in the background. Sorry if you can't hear me over here. Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V might be over sooner than I expected. I can't wait for the new series in April. I wonder if we're going to get a new summoning method or not. And look out for the new pack that's coming, Raging Tempest. I think I might make the ritual deck of spirits or probably Zodiacs, but I just feel like making that deck might be a little expensive. I don't know the price for the Xyz monsters, but I think that making the spirit deck would be easier. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. And the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side Dimensions movie came out. I found it somewhere online before they took it off, but I can't share with you guys because people have been getting bust for copyright because of it. And yeah, the guy who I got the link from, his YouTube channel got terminated, so I can't share it with you. I'm sorry. But don't worry, because when the DVD comes out, people will be getting it like crazy. Well, catch you later. Leave a like and a comment down there, and I hope to see you again.